Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for episode 5 of Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters. This episode is not only showing what Krillin's been up to this whole time, but also showing Gohan training with Goten, and those are the big things, where you find out that Krillin actually was during this 7-year time skip. Krillin was actually able to get Android 18 to fall in love with him and him with her, and they got married and had a kid. The name they picked out for her apparently is the same name as Bulma's sister, Marin, that Krillin actually dated for a time in the original Dragon Ball Z, which we did not get to see because I did not do the original Dragon Ball Z the whole way through. So yeah, there's a reference that people who have watched my reactions for would not understand, obviously. So, Gohan's actually able to convince Krillin to try and go for the tournament as well, and Android 18 actually goes as well, because more people in their family that compete, the more likely they might actually have a chance at winning something. Because there's a prize for 1st through 5th place, so they have a good chance, considering there's Gohan, there's Krillin, Android 18, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Gohan, Vegeta, Krillin, 18, Piccolo, and Goku. And, well, Videl, but I'm not really counting hers because she's in no way she's going to be able to take any of them out. So, between them, they got 5 of those people will more than likely win one of the 5 slots. As for who it will be, most likely, it would be either Goku or Vegeta in the top 1st or 2nd place. Don't know which one would be 1st and which one would be 2nd, but you can understand that. But Gohan most likely will be in 3rd. Depending on who manages to make it that far, could be between Krillin, Piccolo, and Android 18. So, if they both compete, they have a better chance. Anyway, yeah, he convinces them to compete, and he goes home and lets his mom know that Goku's coming back for a day, and she's obviously over the moon of this because she gets to see her husband again. And he convinces her to let him be in the tournament as well, because at first she wasn't going to, but then he mentions that there's a cash prize of 10 million zenny for the 1st place. And yeah, she's all over for it because, well, they need the money. Anyway, so he ends up staying home, I'm guessing, from school to be able to train, because I think there's 28 days before the tournament, so they have a month essentially. And he goes to train with Goten because they're both competing. Him in the Gohan in the regular tournament, and Goten and Trunks actually are competing in the junior division. Because why wouldn't Trunks compete? He's been training with Vegeta this whole time. Anyway, Gohan is trying to train, but Goten's kind of distracting him, and he finally gets Goten to train with him by throwing rocks at him to see, to work on his speed, his reflexes and stuff, because he's kind of been going a little soft this whole time. And Goten is actually a lot faster and a lot stronger than Gohan thought, because Goten threw a rock at him, and it almost hit him, and when it missed him, it went right through the mountain rock, whatever, that was behind him. Goes in one way and then comes out all the way at the end. So yeah, he's quite strong. and Gohan has to move the line he was standing behind back a bit so that he has a better chance at dodging it. And that's when they start training. After a bit, Goten kind of gets bored, and so he wants to go Super Saiyan as well, and he actually does quite easily. Turns out, he's been training with his mom, and he was able to transform at some point during their training. And like she did with Gohan, she freaked out when Goten had blonde hair and called him a delinquent, and now he's a delinquent apparently. What is with her and blonde hair being a sign of being a delinquent? Somebody explain that to me, please. Anyway, they head back. Oh my god. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, they trained for a while, and then they headed back, only to see Videl show up. Yeah, part of her condition to not reveal his secret was that he teach her how to fly. Oh boy. Chi-Chi ends up seeing her and gets all, what was the word for it? I guess giddy would be the good word for it, but she gets all excited, essentially, that her son could possibly get engaged at the World Martial Arts Tournament like she did all those years ago. And Videl gets annoyed because she's not even dating Gohan. Why would they get engaged if they're not even dating? At least Videl has a freaking right mind on this. And she even said only crazy people get engaged at the World Martial Arts Tournament. And then Goten pipes up and says, Mom got engaged at the World Martial Arts Tournament. Is she crazy? And then you would think Chi-Chi would get upset about that, but no, she just gets... Oh, I guess... I don't know what the word would be for this. She says something about, oh, Goten, you're gonna make Mommy blush. And she starts flashing back to what happened after the events of Dragon Ball. To them getting married, getting just all crazy stuff, essentially. And they just get into some kind of odd fight? I don't know what to call it, but do you guys think Chi-Chi was acting a little childish in that moment with Videl? Or Videl was going, hell no, and then Chi-Chi was sticking her tongue at her? I think she was, because that's not very mature. But, yeah, this is what Gohan's gonna have to deal with. And ignore any noises in the background. My nephew will not go to his room and play. He's playing right outside my bedroom door. Anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so. And I don't know who subscribed, but at first I was going and I got off my channel for a bit, just to, just go on YouTube or whatever, and it was at 808 subscribers. I go back to get on it, and I look at it, it said 812. I was like, wait, that's odd. And then I was like, wait, and then I actually looked, and it was 812. Whoever subscribed, thank you so much. And if you guys like that Google search thing, please leave a comment letting me know what you want me to search next, because I need ideas on something you guys want to watch. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.